on? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we've got our last Fidens beer, but I'm really excited to get into it. This is going to be Daffodil, which is a triple IPA. This one's comes in at 10% alcohol by volume, and it says experimental. So I don't know what hop combo they're using on this one. This was canned on April 17th, so this is almost a month old. I think this is a first time brewed beer. I'm not for sure on that, but I think it is. But really excited to get into it. I saved the triple IPA for last. It's been a minute since I've had a triple IPA, so let's go and get this poured. Wow, look at that color. Let's leave a little bit in there. Dang, look at that. It looks like fruit juice. It is completely opaque. It's a little bit darker than the other Fidens beers that I've had. About a finger's worth of off-white head. Sort of got a yellowish tint to it. But yeah, this looks like juice. Straight up juice in the glass. Dang, I can't see any light coming through it. Alright, let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Oh, wow. This has got almost like a fruit punchy type of vibe. Oh, lots of overripe pineapple, just completely just saturated like fruit juiciness in this one. Yeah, it's like a fruit punchiness with like overripe, juicy pineapple. It's got a good amount of orange. It's got some stone fruit coming through. Oh my gosh, this has got it's got a bready, sweet bready maltiness on the back. Like it's not a maltiness. It's not like super malty or anything like that. Like the hops are still in the forefront, but you definitely get the triple IPA sort of feel off of this malt character. Like it smells like it might have a little heat to it. I don't know. Ooh, there is this sort of dank herbaceous note as well that's kind of sticking around. Oh man, it smells out of this world. I mean, it has an amazing, amazing aroma to it. So I'm done jabbering about it. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Yeah, really good, just as you probably expected. Immediately right up front, I noticed it has a bit of a green factor to it. This one probably would be okay if it were to sit, another, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 weeks or so. I think it would really be in its prime at that point, which I know that puts it in around, that 2 month mark. But I think there's such an abundance of hops in this beer that it is leaving it a little bit with that green sort of thing. Like it's just got a slight bit of like a harsh sort of hop note there. Aside from that, pretty good stuff though. It's got a really nice similar flavor as it had on the nose. It's fruit punchy. It's big time pineapple. I think pineapple even more so than the fruit punchiness. So big pineapple and stone fruit, a little bit of orange. It's got a pithy sort of vibe to it though. It's not completely straight up orange juice. It's more of like orange pith and like orange zest. It does have a sweet malt like backbone to it. It's not boozy by any means. It's not really. There's just maybe a slight bit of heat in the chest, but it's not boozy. It's very easy to drink, especially for 10%. But mouthfeel, yeah, it's on the higher side of medium, getting close to that full bodied type of mouthfeel. Bitterness is actually pretty minimal on this one. I expected it to be a little bit higher. But as far as like you do get a little bit of the herbaceous dankness as well, but it's not like a bitter sort of note as much. It's got a little bitterness, but just kind of enough to not make this overwhelmingly juicy. So hasn't happened in a while. But anyway, it's a great beer. Nothing I would really change about it aside from maybe letting it sit for another maybe 2 or 3 weeks. But yeah, Fidens is a fantastic brewery. I've had 5 beers from them now, and they were all out of this world. So as for a rating on this one, I'm going to go 4.6. This wasn't my favorite one out of the batch, but it's still really, really good. 4.6 from me. Again, this is Daffodil. Let me know if you've had this one. Would love to hear from you. And as always, if you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.